What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of WWE Supercard. This is season number 2, episode number 44. My name is Jonathan, aka Iron Snow here, guys. Yes, I'm back. Yes. I know after 5 days I have not been here, but today we're going to begin with today's episode, which is the Team Road to Glory event. It begins today, February 8th, 2016. It will be Bray Wyatt. You see up above. So it will be him. And that is pretty awesome, even though he is a single, but that's okay. It says, you know, the more singles, the better. Our future down below or above or in between, we will get a pro eventually. Just to show you guys, I did get Kalisto. He is not a pro yet. I did not pro him up yet. I did get Neville. I get everybody. As you guys can see, this is my current team deck. I did have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would have had 6 legendary pros, but unfortunately I did delete a lot of my legendary pros because I don't need them. But I kind of regret doing it now, because if fusions do come by sometime soon, I will have hardly no legendaries. So I pretty kind of messed myself up there. But for the whole way, I plus 10 the whole way. I start off with about 3,000, I think 200 credits. And I ended up with 460 at the end, so I used about 2,000 buying bouts the whole way. Or is it bouts? Yeah, I think it's bouts to refresh, because I started on Sunday, and I had 8 hours to get it, and I only got up to uncommon. So yeah, it was a thing to grind very fast. So. Other than that, I didn't get any other pros except Neville will be a pro and Kalisto will be my event pro. But we are here for today's Road to Glory, or Team Road to Glory, and let's check it out. So this is really cool animation here. As you guys see, there is finally a legendary diva. So if people do need legendary Brie, that's a pro for them. Bray Wyatt is nice to have. Like I said, he's not a pro, but it's okay. Currently, do we have a team point breakdown? I think no one has started. So, this is the first I'm going to start today, right now. So, we're going to be the first in our team. I am going to buy, let's see what I'm buying. I'm buying the 100 because you shouldn't really buy more than a few bouts, because it's not, or, you know, a few titles, I mean, because it's not really necessary. You should, if everybody hits, I think, what, 400 points per team. Or per person, I think you should be able to get the card. So I'm just going to stick with just buying just titles, about 12 of them at a time, and see what I can do there for my team. So I did put I put Neville and the Kalisto, and they're not leveled up at all, and they're not trained. So that will be a thing, as you guys can see there. Since this is the early rounds, you're just going to pretty much just, you know, click and just keep on playing. It's not really too difficult. I think I'll probably play like maybe 1 or 2 games here, and then that will be it. But other than that, guys, what I have been doing, I have been playing another game, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. That's been pretty fun to play. It's kind of different than this. I would love it to be like this as a card game, but it's okay. It's a pretty okay game. It's fun to me, though. For Supercard, I really haven't played King of the Rings like that. I did play a few of them. I think about maybe two or three of them. I think I got semi-bumped one time, and then I got quarter bumps another time. It's just nothing but a coin flip. You really can't do anything about it. You know, you try, and if everybody has pretty much the same cards again, and it's just nothing but a coin flip. And especially the event cards. The event cards, I think, kind of ruin the game a little bit, just because if you don't have it, then it's like, then you lose. If you do have it, it's just a coin flip. So it's like, it's a hit or miss, I guess. But I do know that there should be fusions coming out soon. Fusions, I guess, hopefully they are not so overpowered like they did, like they were last season 1. Also, Team PCC or PCC is the thing. I don't see them having Roman Reigns, a Dean Ambrose card, or a Brock Lesnar card. I don't see that happening for Survivor. Was Survivor tier? Did Brock Lesnar had a match in Team PCC? Or not Team PCC, but PCC? I don't know. I think he had only a Legendary card, and he lost against Taker. I don't think he had a Survivor. So they could do a Survivor, but Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns already had a PCC card, so I don't think that would be a thing. If they do have one, I would definitely say if fusions are right around the corner, then I would think they would put AJ Styles against The Miz. That's the only thing. Or they can do Brie versus Charlotte. That can be a thing. Or it could be Sasha versus Charlotte. That could be a thing. That's the only way I see that Cat Daddy could probably make some money before the fusions come out, because I don't think whatever the next event card is, depending on what it is, if it's a diva, then I'll go for it. But if it's just going to be a regular, another superstar, even if it's AJ Styles, I don't think I'm going to go for it. Just because if fusions just are right around the corner, I don't think AJ Styles will be helpful unless he makes a compatible tag team for my event cards. Then I will go for him. If not, then I'm not going to even bother, because to me, I think it's just going to be kind of worthless, because I do have a max toughness Undertaker. I do have a max powered Jack Swagger, max charisma Rock, and then for Kalisto, I will be maxing him out on speed. And for those who don't know, I think I'm going to go ahead and use, I'm going to put the things, the tokens on the proc, or for the ability, just because if Kalisto procs against a fusion, and if it's a speed battle, he is gonna he should win. Theoretically, he should win. That's my hope. I hope he does win, but if he doesn't, then that's gonna be kind of lame, and then that means that they're kind of overpowered with the fusions. But hopefully that's going to be my Kalisto. Is going to be nothing but speed and all on proc. I always tell everybody I never put anything on proc just because it's kind of a waste. But since this is going to be like the last hurrah for Survivor Series, or at least for the Survivor cards, and the fusions are going to be a thing, then it makes more sense to go ahead and just, why not be different and try to at least maybe try to beat a fusion, because you probably won't be able to beat a fusion unless it's another fusion, you know what I mean? So that's just my thinking. I'm not sure if it's going to be completely true, but that's just my overall thinking and thought process on that. Hopefully it does pan out, because if it doesn't, that'll be pretty sad. I'm just going to have just a very speed card, a very speedy, the Flash. So that's going to be a thing. But other than that, guys, I haven't really played Supercard like that. It's just because I feel like there isn't anything like new. There needs to be something new. I feel like I have a whole bunch of survivors. It is nice if I do get to pro them. I'm still missing The Rock. I'm still missing Brock Lesnar. The two top survivors cards. I do have Stone Cold, which is awesome. He is a really good card, especially the way I statted him. Because he really matches well with Roman Reigns. So I'm really glad that I got Stone Cold off that last video I did. And I think for the next King of the Ring, once I do get Kalisto fully powered up, I will start another King of the Ring, and I will show you guys how I token him. Even though I did say that's how I'm gonna stat him, which is all proc and all speed. But you know, it's cool to just to see it, just to see how high can he actually proc. And maybe I'll probably do a video of him proccing full everything, so that'll be pretty cool to see. But Supercard did have an update just before I actually got on today, so I'm assuming it's something. It has to be fusions. I would have to say maybe sometime this week they should have it coming out. So I think this will be it for today's video, guys. I know I have been taking a little bit of a break just because there isn't really nothing new, you know what I mean? So I don't really want to just make videos and there's nothing important happening and stuff like that. So that's the only reason why But I am, as you guys can see, I'm still playing the game. I'm still proing my cards. I think just the other 2 days or so, I had a pro fest. I proed Bubba Ray Dudley, Brie Bella. I proed Charlotte, and who else I proed? I know I proed one more person, and I was like, it was just nothing but a pro fest. I should have recorded that one. Just me proing all my cards. I think it was Stone Cold. So I had 4 cards proing all at one time, which is pretty cool. But let's see, what do we get here as our last card? And it's lagging like crazy. So that would be it, guys. Let's see if anybody is awake and playing right now. And while waiting on network, that's something never new. Let's see here. Is anybody else playing? Oh, there's people playing. We're actually on Roman Reigns now. Yeah, there we go. Everybody's playing. Yes, yes, yeah, everybody's playing. That's cool. Alright, guys, so this will be it. I will see you guys in the next video. It should be tomorrow because I'm pretty sure we should get Bray Wyatt. If we might get him again while I'm at work, because that's what happens with this team. All the time when I'm at work, they're already hitting the end of Legendary, going into Bray, and by the time I get out of work, we're already about to get him. So we should have the event finished by tomorrow, and then hopefully Cat Daddy has some type of information on fusions, hopefully this week, and as well as a Team PCC, not a Team PCC, but a PCC first, and see what we get for a preview. So that'll be it, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, great evening, depending on what time you guys are watching this video, and I will see you guys later.